Okay, a lot of people have asked me on how to get rid of box elder bugs. They're a major pain in the rear here in the woodland area. They're everywhere, especially my house has a maple tree right there and a maple tree right there. They like to live in maples specifically, although you don't have to have a maple nearby. And we used to just be covered with box elder bugs, and they would drive my wife crazy and me a little bit too. But we paid a professional exterminator over $300 to come and spray our house once, and it killed a lot of them. But because the pheromones are in the house, they come back spring and fall, and they're just drawn to it. And we couldn't afford, we paid an exterminator $300 three different times to do our house. And we couldn't afford to keep paying that. I went down to Sagawa's, our local nursery, and they have this product, Bonide Insect 8 Control, okay? And I bought this thing cost $21. And I used half of it in the spring, and I'll use the other half today. And I've done this a couple springs and falls now, and literally with this $10, I've had equal results to what the professional exterminator did. So I'm going to be applying this on my house today. It doesn't kill everything, but it does work pretty well. Okay, I might have a slight advantage over most of you. I have a backpack blower that I could put 3 gallons in here. I use this on the Christmas tree farm for spraying for aphids, and I could just fog the whole house easily. I'm going to be mixing it into this. You don't need one of these though. You can just have a regular sprayer that sprays just like this, and you can mix it in there and spray your house as long as you can get the entire area moist. My backpack blower, when I demonstrate this in a little bit, you'll see how it just fogs the whole house and gets a mist over the entire area, and it will fill in the cracks above and below the deck, and it really does a good job of getting in everywhere. So this backpack blower does an excellent job. I am going to put a ventilator mask on. I have long sleeves on. I'll put a glove on. The product itself doesn't call for a lot of personal protective equipment because it's something that can be sprayed on fruits and vegetables and even on indoor plants. It's not considered super toxic. I'm not a big fan of using too much chemicals, and it doesn't call for a ton of personal protective equipment. But if it calls for a level 1, I'm usually someone that says go level 2 personal protective equipment. I'll keep my glasses on just in case something blows back. I don't want it in my eyes. So yes, I do want to keep it off of me, but it does not consider this to be a particularly harmful product. When you spray, make sure to get near any cracks, corners, window frames. That's where these box elder bugs really like to hang out. about 15 minutes later, my entire house is done. My equipment is already cleaned out and ready to put away. And I am going to take off the clothes that I was wearing. You saw the fog that was going out there. It's been settling on my clothes and maybe on a little bit on my skin. So I'm going to take a quick rinse or shower. Like I said, the personal protective equipment that they recommend is not a whole lot on this. It's not supposed to be a very hazardous chemical, but I would encourage you, and I do it myself, err on the side of caution. If you've got any chemical and it's on your skin or your clothes, clean it up. No reason not to take a quick shower and keep clean, but this is a reasonably safe product. Bonide Insecticide, I got it at Sagawa's. It will knock back your box elder bugs significantly. Do it every spring and fall, and you'll start breaking the cycle, those houses that have been covered year after year. Those of you that have experienced the bugs that just completely covering it, you know what I'm talking about. Don't let it happen to you. Break the cycle. There's been years that I sprayed this and, you know, could sweep up 5-gallon buckets of bugs. They're so bad. But I don't have them that bad anymore, thanks to this.